The search continues this morning in southern Utah for possible victims of a flash flood near Goblin Valley State Park.
We're going to send it out to John Franke right now. He's live with more on what's happening. In fact, the Emery County Sheriff Greg Funk, is about to speak.
Yeah, the sheriff speaking right now, guys. And Sheriff, what can you tell us here, the latest in this search?
So yesterday afternoon at about 2:30 p.m. we ended up getting a call in need of a rescue, and we come down here and located one 7-year-old female deceased. The family member the father actually had located her and had been working on her. We are currently missing a sister, a 3-year-old sister, and that's who we are actually down here looking for right now. We have approximately 70 search and rescue plus law enforcement out here searching. Our search area is huge because of the debris flow and the swiftness of the water. This was a slot canyon. It was a family that got trapped in probably the worst area you could picture. And because of that, we're here, and we'll be all the way down to Hanksville and working our way back. So,
can you describe what that storm would have been like in those slot canyons for those people who were in there?
It would be like putting them through a washing machine. I mean, they're 1.5 feet in places, and the little swirlies, and it's immense what would happen in those situations.
How does that affect how you guys have to search for them? It makes things complicated.
We're going to be dealing with sand, debris, and I don't know if any of you have ever watched a flash flood in this area here. It puts down a lot of sand and a lot of debris, and so it definitely complicates everything.
At this point, is this more of a recovery effort?
We're still keeping hope up, and we've got the chopper, we've got dogs, we've got, like I said, multiple search and rescue units from different agencies. I didn't even have to call when this come in. Everyone, that's the nice thing about Utah, and especially here in rural Utah. The surrounding counties jumped right in and helped without even being asked.
Was it the father that found the 3-year-old that notified you guys?
The father had found the 7-year-old.
7-year-old.
Is everyone else kind of
that we know of.
But I guess the question is, are there more vehicles than outstanding people?
No, we've accounted for all the vehicles here.
So really just one missing person.
As far as we know.
How deep is this slot canyon?
There's spots in it, you're going to be 300 feet.
So
narrow walls.
You've got a chopper, but I can't imagine how difficult it must be to see down.
No, we got teams on the ground, probing, doing everything. So.
Are you able to talk about the family, where they're from,
No.
anything like that?
Not right now.
Are they from Utah, though?
Yes, they are from Utah.
What are you looking for in particular, like when you're searching for someone?
Anything, clothing.
Sorry.
Articles of clothing, anything we can find. I mean, we did actually find what we believe to be the little girl's shirt approximately 7 miles downstream from here.
How emotionally tough is it on your guys? I mean, these are never easy, but the fact that it's a young child.
It always makes it extremely difficult, extremely. And we're dealing with a lot of volunteers here that don't see the mayhem that most officers do, so it is a concern of us.
And how vast of an area is this that you guys are looking in right now?
It's a huge search area. I mean, we're going down. It's kind of the southeast corner of Emery County. We'll be dipping into Wayne County and working that area.
And will the weather cooperate today?
What we're being told, we'll have slight winds, so. But it is Emery County, and so I expect 40-mile-an-hour gusts here.
Was weather expected yesterday?
Not that I'd looked at it yesterday, and it showed a 10% chance. And
how late will you guys be out here tonight?
Till we find her.
How quickly do these flash floods happen? I mean, besides calling them flash floods, I mean, is there any kind of warning that's happened?
What actually happens, and it's happened to me before, is you won't even see the weather. And I've been down in a slot canyon, and then all of a sudden the water's just showing up, and 30, 40 miles away it hit.
I know you kind of hit this already, but how are you and your teams doing? I mean, knowing what's out there, it's got to be hard.
We're holding on pretty good. Everyone's got a pretty strong faith here, and the family, that's who we're the most concerned about right now, and wanting to be able to help them out. So,
How do you even describe the father's emotions? Was he...
it was horrific. I can't even fathom.
Were they swept very far? You know, were they caught up in it?
We believe so.
Any, I mean, ballpark of how far the family kind of ended up getting swept up in this whole thing?
I would say at a minimum 2 to 3 miles.
Were they banged up at all?
Yeah.
I mean, were they like up and walking okay? Or are they pretty seriously hurt?
We can't really comment on that.
How many were there?
There was 4 up in the canyon.
One family though?
Yeah.
There was a mother, father, 2 kids.
No.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Sheriff, do you mind if we get you to say and spell your name for us?
It's Sheriff Greg Funk, Gregfunk.
Good luck to you.
Okay, thanks you guys.
And guys, you just heard right there, guys, some of the worst news possible. This search and rescue effort right now is for a 3-year-old girl who was swept away in this flash flood yesterday. That was the sheriff here of Emery County describing why we're out here this morning with so many search and rescue crews out here. Again, just the worst possible news. A 3-year-old girl swept away. The other victim in this tragedy was a 7-year-old girl, her sister.